TAU players. They're interesting. But who is the best at the game? And surviving Tartarus for a million times? Well, that is what I want to find out today, as I'm... Oh, right. There's that. But honestly, dude, that's just no fun, just looking at the leaderboard and getting my answer so easily. So I decided to use science to find my answer, and I'm going to throw well-known and popular people into Tartarus' hellhole and make them battle to the death to see who's the best TAU player. Now here's the rules. I will be running the simulation 3 times, and the goal is to see who gets the most points from surviving, killing, or winning. Every segment of the day a player survives earns them 5 points. Every kill they get earns them 10 points. If they get a win the simulation, they get 30 points. The players are also divided into teams of 2, as we have a total of 12 teams and a total player count of 24. So this is a whole Fortnite Battle Royale here. Anyways, with the rules out the way, here's our contestants. In Team 1, we have me and Zilla. In Team 2, we have Mushy and Oscar. In Team 3, we have Newbie and Hector. In Team 4, we have Diamond X and Reaper. In Team 5, we have Break and Pixel. In Team 6, we have Vivian and Albino. In Team 7, we have Prince Dro and Jupiter Gamer. In Team 8, we have Rico and Dre. In Team 9, we have Goofball and Itwick. In Team 10, we have Peppermint and Cursed Idol. In Team 11, we have Blossom and my one and only fan. And in Team 12, we have Diamond Yoshi, and as a funny inclusion, one Billy Bob One himself. With that out of the way, let's head to the simulation. And also, so this video was inspired by this video right here, so yeah. Alright, as you heard from the... Get out of here. As you heard from me earlier, welcome to Tartarus' Hell. Fittingly fitting this image right here.
Michael! Don't leave me here! My...
So basically, the story here is that Tartarus has thrown all of us into this heck hole of a place. And everyone's fighting to death. You might be questioning the images here. Here, essentially, what happened in here is that, well, obviously, I couldn't get everyone's avatars in here. Here, it doesn't work. So I decided to pick images that were close to who they are. Like, an obvious example is me with Piggy. Yeah, Newbie with, Newbie. But some of them are a bit ridiculous. As you can tell with Hector over here. And like, some of these are a bit ridiculous. Itwick's just straight up, if I didn't know what to do, so I just put a question mark there. Now, don't ask me where I got all these images. Actually do. It's Google search. There's Google images. And the correlation here is kind of like either memes or what their avatar was as of me getting it. As of me looking and finding an image. And so some of these might be dated. So basically, I'm just throwing them into this heck hole, and everyone's gonna fight to the death. Yeah, wonderful. Well, this might be a controversial video. But honestly, it's going to be a funny one. And as this video is not intended to do any harm. And it's intended to do something funny, have some laughs. Have some laughs of me just brutally murdering Hector or something. And, it's for all fun. But it's not intended to harm anyone. But anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping, and we're just gonna get this started. We're gonna do 3 rounds of this. And then whoever wins, and whoever gets enough points, I will declare them the best TAU player in existence. Alright, here we go.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
As the tributes stand on their podiums, those Tartarus scream. Itwick runs away, Newbie clutches a first aid kit and runs away, Goofball runs away, Prank runs away, Peppermint runs away. Albino grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Already, you're not showing me good results, Albino. Jupiter sees a trident, and he's armed and dangerous, everyone. Dre runs away, Meeper runs away, Billy Bob runs away. Mushy rips a mace out of Repo's hands. Already we have some violence. Simon X runs away. Zilla does the same thing, but with Hector. Prince Dro runs away. Vivian, I'm not even gonna dare say that, because if I'm gonna try, I'm going to say Kiryu. I am going to say Kiryu from Godzilla. But I don't know how to say that at all. Oscar runs away. Pixel, Blossom, me, and Diamond Yoshi share everything together before running. How nice. Oh no. Oh no. Cursed Idol bashes my one and only fan's head in with a mace. Oh! We just started! And he's dead already? Yeah, honestly, that is sad. I am so sorry Cursed Idol did that. You monster. Anyways. Welcome to day 1. Diamond X practices his archery. Jupiter makes a slingshot. Mushy tries to spear fish with a trident. Prank severely slices Prince Dro with a sword. Oh no, 2 down. We already lost 2. Prank, what did you do? Dre searches for firewood. Zilla stalks Oscar. That cannot sound good. I don't like that. I don't like Zilla stalking Oscar. Blossom discovers a river. Albino Axolotl begs for 1 billion Pop 1 to kill him. He refuses, keeping Albino alive. I'd probably put some sort of warning in for this, but I hope you read that warning. Because if you didn't, then well, here we are. And I really need to say that this is for fun. This is not encouraging this types of stuff. Do not do anything here. Here, I beg you. Vivian tends to Pixel's wounds. Okay, good. I search for firewood. Newbie and Goofball split up to search for resources. Repo, Itwick, Meeper, and Cursed Idol hunt people. Hector begs Diamond Yoshi to kill him. He refuses, keeping Hector alive. Oh no! That's the second one. and Peppermint Fishes. Wonderful. 2 cannon shots can be heard. G-Man and Prince Dro. Man, already people do not want to be in this place. Peppermint passes out from exhaustion. Oh my goodness. Hector and Diamond X hold hands. That's dead. No. Oh man, this video is controversial. So already, my goodness. That is just why. This is the system's fault. Well, I am in no control of this. All I did was throw these guys into here, and the freaking website does but once. Gosh darn it. 1 Billy Bob 1 tends to my wounds. Thanks, man. Repo cries himself to sleep. Zilla sees a fire but stays hidden. Good idea. Dre overpowers Itwick, killing him. Well, we lost another one. When Dre took out Itwick. Pixel receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kursai loses sight of where he is. Meatbur and Vivian huddle for warmth. How cold is it? So, dude, don't you dare! I see you. I see you behind that screen. You're wanting to ship the two. I'm going to kill you. Albino Axolotl and Newbie run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Good. Blossom spoken by nightmares. Mushy clarity hums. Diamond, Yoshi, Oscar, Jupiter, Prank, and Goofball sleep in ships. Okay, so nothing too big here. Other than one person just died. Billy, Prank, Cursed Idol, Mushy, and Goofball hunt for other tributes. Oh yeah, so they're definitely a team. That's great. Peppermint camouflages himself in the bushes. I divert Oscar's attention and runs away. He fell for my trap. Dre tries to sleep for the entire day. Diamond X overpowers Rizilla, killing him. No! Well, I thought you two were friends, man. Man, how dare you? Dude, that's my fellow Godzilla fan. And oh boy, I'm gonna hunt you down. Now, in this simulation, I'm gonna hunt you down. You're next. Blossom tries to sleep for the day as well. Diamond Yoshi collects fruit from a tree. Jupiter falls into a frozen lake and drowns. The natural causes ones are going to freaking get me laughing. It's like seeing the death message in Minecraft of when your friend dies from fall damage. Well, Jupiter's done. Meeper camouflages himself in the bushes. Repo does the same. Vivian attacks Hector, but he manages to escape. Dang it, Hector. Newbie, Pixel, and Albino start fighting, but Pixel runs away as Newbie kills Albino. Oh no, be careful, Newbie. Pixel knew what to do. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. We lost Itwick, Zilla, Jupiter, and Albino. Itwick got... I forgot what happened to him. Zilla got Diamond X'd. Jupiter froze. Not froze, he drowned. And Albino got newbied. Wonderful. Meeper and Pixel hold hands. 1 Billy Bob once tries to sing himself to sleep. Blossom, Hector, and Prank discuss the games and what might be happening in the morning. Repo sees a fire but stays hidden. Diamond Yoshi taints Dre's food, killing him. Oh no! Oh, the saboteur! Oh gosh, darn it! I hate those enemies in DBN. But anyways, I cook my food before putting my fire out. Smart move, me. Goofball goes to sleep. Newbie falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So much after killing Bino. Oscar and Meeper talk about the tribute still alive. Cursed Idol tends to his wounds. Diamond X starts a fire. Vivian receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Mushy questions his sanity. Great. Prank searches for a water source. Oh, I forgot. This is day 3. I forgot to say that. My bad. Diamond Yoshi goes hunting. Goofball fishes. Repo makes a wooden spear. Hector searches for a water source. Meeper, Oscar, Pixel, and 1 Billy Bob 1 hunt for other tributes. Me and Vivian hunt for other tributes. Ooh. Blossom receives medical supplies. Diamond X explores the arena. Cursed Idol receives medical supplies. Peppermint and Mushy also hunt. Okay, so no one died. That's good. No one died on day 3. I can't say the same for night 2. Gee, we lost Dre and Newbie. Revo convinces Cursed Idol to snuggle with him. I don't know about that one. Goofball tries to treat her infection. Also, so by the way, I want to note some of these pronouns are kind of guesses. So feel free to correct me. I'm open to corrections, alright? Prank receives an explosive. That is not good. That is not good. Don't get this man explosives. Hector receives clean water. Blossom loses sight of where she is. While Billy Bob One sees a fire but stays hidden. Diamond Yoshi tends to his wounds. Diamond X screams for help. Screams for help. Peppermint is woken by nightmares. Pixel tends to her wounds. Vivian receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mushy and Ethan sleep in shifts. So, guess me and Mushy are on a team. Oscar stays awake all night, and Meeper the Peeper, tries to sing himself to sleep. Okay. Day 4. 1 Billy Bob 1 searches for firewood. Diamond X hunts over tributes. Me and Prank split up for resources. Mushy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Vivian hunts for tributes. Meeper discovers a river. Pixel sprains her ankle. Pixel sprains her ankle while running away from Cursed Idol. That's not good. Peppermint discovers a river. Repo explores the area. Oh no. Goofball, Blossom, Oscar, and Hector raid Diamond Yoshi's camp while he's on saboteurs. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance because everyone's being pretty peaceful right now. But I'm pretty sure once I press this button, everyone's going to go feral. Okay, let's see. Peppermint receives a hatchet. Prank tries to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Mushy tends to Oscar's wounds. Good job, Mushy. Blossom cries herself to sleep. Diamond Yoshi's unable to start a fire. It sleeps without warmth. Repo tends to Goofball's wounds. And dang, do I wonder why he couldn't start that fire. I dang wonder why. Hector lets Meeper into his shelter. That might not be good. Diamond X thinks about winning. 1 Billy Bob 1 begs for me to kill him. I refuse, keeping 1 Billy Bob 1 alive. Oh no. No, that is not good, especially from the creator of the game. Oh, this is definitely getting controversial. Pixel sets up camp for the night. Cursed Idol dies from hunger. He went all this way and died from hunger. Wow. And Vivian's awoken by nightmares. Vivian, Pixel, Blossom, and Won't Be About Run raid Diamond Yoshi's camp while he's hunting again. Again, Diamond Yoshi's camp is freaking raided. And he cannot have a break. It is day 5. Alright, so we're getting far. Surprised this many people are still alive. Oscar begs for Goofball to kill him. She refuses, keeping Oscar alive. That's not good. Well, good that Oscar's still alive, but, you know. Frank searches for water stores. Hector searches for water. No, he doesn't. He searches for firewood. I receive a hatchet. That is not good. I'm probably gonna kill someone. Rebo camouflages himself. Mushy falls into a pit and dies. That's how he's gonna go. That's how he's gonna go this simulation. He falls into a pit and dies. Oh man, that's just great. That's just wonderful. Well, like he ever deserved that. Meeper camouflages himself. Peppermint attacks Diamond X, but he manages to escape. Hey, but that's good. Where Peppermint tried to kill him. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance as finally 2 people died. And being Cursed Idol and unfortunately Mushy. Alright. Pixel, Diamond X, Peppermint, Nathan, and Frank sleep in shifts. Wait a minute! Wait! Hold up! Why is Peppermint working with Diamond? Did he try to kill him earlier? Didn't Peppermint try to kill Diamond earlier? Well, I guess maybe like Tartarus is like mind controlling him or something? Because remember, Tartarus is overseeing this. This is like Squid Games if Tartarus was controlling everyone. Great. Oscar thinks about winning. Diamond Yoshi ambushes Repo and kills him. Great, Repo's gone. Well, Repo's dead. And Diamond Yoshi had enough. Enough of being raided twice. Meeper loses sight of where he is. Blossom and Goofball track down and kill one Billy Bob one. These are the ones they're probably gonna be the most funny. The man, well, that's gonna get the band, man. Vivian and Hector huddle for Worf. Or heck no. Now let's move on. And what does Hector do now? Well, Hector and Blossom hunt for other tributes. Okay. Vivian beats Meeper in a fight but spares his life. Wow. I fish. Frank thinks about home. Diamond Yoshi dies from hunger. Oh no. Oh gosh darn it. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, he got his ultimate revenge into last night, I think. And God, no, I have short-term memory loss. And he dies from hunger the next morning. That is just terrible. Diamond X and Goofball work together for the day. Pixel discovers a cave. Oscar camouflages himself. And Peppermint dies from hypothermia. He froze to death. That is why. Alright. Right. Repo, 1 Billy Bob 1, Diamond Yoshi, and Peppermint are all dead. Repo, I forgot what happened to him. 1 Billy Bob 1 got tracked down. Diamond Yoshi starved. And Peppermint, froze to death. Pretty self-explanatory. Welcome to night 6. Vivian sees a fire but stays hidden. Diamond X sends Goofball, Oscar, and Blossom away from his fire. Pixel tends to Hector's wounds. That's not good. Do not keep that man alive. Meeper and Prank tell stories about themselves to each other, and I tend to my own wounds. I do things myself. If no one's gonna do it for you, you might as well do it yourself. Alright. Day 7. Pixel overpowers Diamond Axe, killing him. Goodness! This already. Ready off the bat on day 7. And dang it. Vivian questions her sanity. Now of all times? Right when you were doing perfectly the last couple of days? Prank searches for firewood. Hector receives an explosive. No! Don't get this man explosives. And anyone, you can give anyone but Hector explosives. Because I don't really care. Care about anyone when getting explosives. But Hector, don't give him that. He's going to blow up the whole continent. He's gonna blow up a whole continent with that. Blossom camouflages herself in the bushes. Oscar sets an explosive off, killing Goofball and Meeper. Oh no, double kill. And I try to spearfish with a trident. Cool. Oh, right after Oscar blows up the 2 individuals. It was already. Ooh, arena event. And these happen every once in a while. Oh, very interesting. And immediately, in this one seems to be everyone's hallucinating. I mean, for some reason. When Pixel survives, Prank drowns Blossom, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Oh no! Well, so everyone's gonna be mind controlled. Well, here, kinda. Like, what? Where are we exactly? I guess we're in the depths of HE double hockey sticks. Or something, I don't know. No, since this is Tartarus, it's HE double hockey sticks. There's a Tartarus as hell. So, where did the shark come from? Vivian survives. Oscar mistakes Hector for a bear trap and kills him. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thanks, Oscar. Oscar, he had an explosive. He had to go. And I hug a tractor. What? What? I hug a what? A what? I was believing it to be a pillow. What? Oh, what does that kill me? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, it probably would just say I survived or I killed someone. What if I... Okay, 6 cannon shots, Diamond's gone, Goofy's gone, Meeper's gone, Blossom's gone, Hector's gone, and yep, I'm gone. Well, I'm dead. Great. Did survive for pretty long though, at the very least. So I'm gonna see everyone's status real quick. Who's remaining? It's Prank, Ink, Pixel, and Vivian. I'm rooting for Vivian, you know, honestly. You have a pretty big soft spot for her. So I'm hoping she wins this. And if she doesn't, then I'm rooting for Prank. Alright. Oh yeah, and Oscar's still alive. I forgot about that. Oscar and Pixel sleep in ships. Prank tries to sing himself to sleep. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! You gotta be kidding me. Vivian steps on a landmine? No way. Wait, who put that there? Who put it? I'm gonna track you down, whoever put that there. Was it Hector? Hector, did you put that there before you died? I swear, if you did, I'm coming for you. You will not be surviving the next simulation. You will not be surviving. Hey, what the frick? Alright, the feast. This happens a lot. But the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Pixel and Oscar get into a fight over raw meat, but Pixel gives up and runs away. And Frank just decides not to go. Interesting choice. Day 6. Oscar dies from hypothermia. He froze to death. Where are we? Where are we? In the freaking Mount Everest? With the amount of people who are freezing to death? Prank stabs Pixel in the back with a trident. Let's go! Go. My second bet won. Let's go. Oh, congratulations, Frank. You have won. Well, you survived Tartarus's hell. Oh, let's go. Well, let's see everyone's placements for this simulation. Okay, let's see. I got 5th place. Honestly, not that bad. Yeah, I like being in the top 5. Rip Mushy, he got top 15. Oh yeah, Edzilla, he got the 21st place. Comment if you know what that means. And it seems like it's also a tie with the kills. Also because Oscar and Prank both got 3 kills. So yeah, it is a tie between Oscar and Prank, as we can see here. Oh, yeah, it's a tie. And that concludes simulation number 1. It lasted 8 days? And Prank won. Nice. Now, time for the second one. Here we go. No, Nathan runs away. Diamond runs away. Pinstro grabs a sword. That is not good. He's already armed. G-Man runs into the cornucopia and hides. Oscar runs away. Meeper and Jupiter fight for a bag. Meeper gives up and retreats. Okay. Hey, we already had a fight. We already have violence. Goofball runs away. Pixel runs away. Blossom, Dre, Repo, and Vivian share everything they gathered before running. Interesting. We already got some alliances too. Frank runs away. Zilla shoots an arrow into Mushy's head. Oh no! No, Mushy's already down. He's the first one out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They did him dirty. If anything, shoot Frank. Not Frank. Shoot Hector. Shoot Hector in the head. He got away, dude. Dude, Hector runs away from the cornucopia. He got away. Wait with it. Like, Zilla, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zilla? Well, what the heck? Newbie runs away. Peppermint runs away. Albino Axolotl stabs Itwick while his back is turned. He also lost Itwick. Like, wonderful. Cursed Idol runs away. Dom and Yoshi's got Trident. That's not good. And one Billy Bob one finds a canteen full of water. Nice. Goofball receives clean water. Beginning day 1. One off pretty strong. We're beginning day 1 off pretty strong. Repo thinks about home. Cursed Idol discovers a cave. Dre climbs a tree but falls on Oscar, killing them both. They freaking tried to climb a tree for whatever reason. So maybe it's to like grab fruit or something. And they fall. And Trey falls on them, killing them both from fall damage and sheer force. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Dom and Yoshi, she travels to higher ground. I don't know if you want to do that. That considering what just happened. But okay. Zilla defeats one Billy Bob One in a fight but spares his life. Couldn't do the same to Mushy, could you? Zilla. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Albino Axolotl makes a wooden spear. Prince Stro injures himself. How? How did you do that? What did you do? G-Man begs for Pixel to kill him. She refuses, keeping G-Man alive. Oh man, buddy, you shouldn't be going this late. So you're doing significantly better than last time. You died immediately last time, so I guess he doesn't. I guess I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. Gotta reinstate that this is all fictional. Oh, a joke. Blossom and Peppermint split up for resources. Newbie makes a wooden spear. Diamond X practices his archery. Vivian stalks Meeper. That's not good. Jupiter fishes. Prank steals from Hector while he isn't looking. Nice. Anything to kill Hector. Ever since we found out that Hector was responsible for all bad things in the world, I do not like this individual. I did not like this individual. You can tell it's a joke because I'm laughing. Nathan constructs a shack. Nice. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Mushy got Zilled. Itwick got, I don't know, by someone. And Itwick died to someone. And Trey and Oscar fell. They fell off. Diamond X tends to Jupiter's wounds. Nathan, Frank, and Curse idle cheerfully sing songs together. Diamond Yoshi attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Peppermint tracks down and kills Prince Dro. Already someone tracked down on someone. Already someone else has beef. Wow. Hector fends Zilla, Pixel, and G-Man away from his fire. Goofball loses sight of where she is. Meeper kills Blossom with her own weapon. Wow, Meeper, you got some aura. Or was that one? You got some aura. One Billy Bob One looks at the night sky. Vivian cooks her food before putting her fire out. Albino Axolotl severely injures Repo and leaves him to die. Oh yeah, now I remember. Albino was the one that killed him. Quick. Yeah. So he's out for blood. Oh goodness. This Albino's out for blood. And Newbie tries to sing himself to sleep. Day 2. One Billy Bob One camouflages himself. Frank discovers a river. Pixel receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Curse Idol to use stabs Goofball with a tree branch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Cursed Idol, what did you do? Nathan makes a slingshot. Vivian is unable to convince Meeper not to kill her. Oh no! Oh well, I guess that's what Vivian gets for stalking Meeper. That's what she gets. I guess it's justified. I don't know. No, what am I kidding? Just death is never justified. Diamond X sprains his ankle running away from Jupiter. What happened between the two? Was it Jupiter? Weren't they friends earlier, helping each other out? Albino Axolotl makes a wooden spear. That is not good. He's killing someone tonight. Newbie makes a wooden spear as well. Peppermint chases G-Man. Dominoes steals from Hector while he's looking. Awesome. And Zilla hunts. The arena's borders are beginning to rapidly contract. So the freaking Fortnite storm is here. So that's great. And immediately I trip on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. Great! Albino is electrocuted by the border. Honestly, thank goodness. He was starting to get bloodthirsty. He had to go. Beeper survives. G-Man survives. Doobie's electrocuted by the border. That's not good. Zilla survives. Hector survives. Thinking they could escape, Prank and Peppermint attempt to run through the border together. Yeah, Tartarus doesn't let you escape that easily. So much for the champion in the previous simulation. I guess he just had enough and wanted to get out. Yeah, buddy, you're not leaving. Then we need divine intervention to save us. Dominoes, he trips on a tree root, is unable to recover fast enough, so he's gone too. That's the same fate as me. Diamond X survives. Pixel pushes his cursed idol into the border while he's not paying attention. Uh-oh. Jupiter is electrocuted by the border, and 1 Billy Bob 1 survives. Well, great, we had a lot of death. 13 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. 13 people died on day 2 already. There's like I don't know, like 24 people. Well, I think there's 24 people. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of people that died. Cool. Zilla convinces G-Man to snuggle with him. Nuh-uh. Pixel and 1 Billy Bob 1 tell stories about themselves to each other. Beaver climbs a tree to rest. Diamond X cries himself to sleep. Hector receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. That's not good. Welcome to the feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. I mean, man, don't mention the word family. You're gonna make this sad. Because there's nothing more sadder than people having families. Unlike the average Evazilla. I know, they have families too. Dude, but at least they respawn. So not much is really lost. Diamond X decides not to go to the feast. Hector decides not to go to the feast. Pixel destroys G-Man's memoirs out of spite. Dear goodness, that was not called for. That was so not called for, Pixel. What is wrong with you? Beeper doesn't go. Zilla doesn't go. 1 Billy Bob 1 falls to a pit and dies. Oh, at the feast. Gosh darn it. 1 Billy Bob 1 is gone. Okay, I forgot to place my bets now that I'm dead. And then, I'll place my bets on either Zilla or Diamond. Alright. Day 3. Diamond shoots an arrow at Pixel, but misses and kills Beeper instead. They were on the same team. Oh no. No, what have you done? Zilla steals from Hector while he isn't looking. W. And G-Man thinks about home. Especially after what Pixel did to him. Well, Mom and Pixel dead because of that. Night 3. Pixel passes out from exhaustion. Wow. Zilla goes to sleep. Hector receives medical supplies. G-Man sets up camp for the night. Oh, darn it. Diamond X falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wow. Immediately after I put my bets on him. Oh, that's just great, dude. Next day. Day 4. Hector searches for a water source. Zilla is pricked by thorns, so I'm picking berries. Because that's not great. Pixel fishes. And G-Man dies from first. I mean, at least he got further in this time. At least he didn't die immediately. At the very least. But come on, man. Come on. Man, why'd you have to go? Well, Pixel still needs to go. Zilla, this is your time to shine. Alright, night 4. Pixel destroys Hector's supplies while he's asleep. W yet again. And Zilla tries to sing himself to sleep. Next day. Day 5. Hector and Zilla hunt for other tributes. Zilla, stop teaming up with him! Pixel discovers a river. Cool. No can shots are heard in the distance. Everyone's fine. Night 5. Hector receives clean water, Zilla receives an explosive, and Pixel sets up camp for the night. Okay, wow. Oh, no one's really dying. Oh wait, but Zilla can kill both of them. No, but if he really wanted to. You know, Zilla can kill both of them in one go. Also, that's interesting. Day 6. Zilla receives another explosive. So, like he needed any more. Hector dies from hunger. Let's go! Hector dies from hunger, baby. Let's go! He died from hunger. And Pixel unknowingly eats toxic berries. Let's go! Both of them got justice. And Zilla wins! Zilla lives! Let's go! Oh, my fellow Godzilla fan won. Won the Tartarus hell. Let's go! Now it's time for the placements. Who killed the most people? Well, you might be asking. Well, that's gonna be a tie between Albino and Meeper. Interestingly. And yeah, it is 24. Where I got 15th place. I'm not too happy about that. But at least Zilla won, so good. And Diamond got 5th place, so nice. Alright. Yep, it's a tie between Albino and Meeper with kills. Yeah, funny that no one really killed each other that much this time. Interesting. It's either for they were killed by these individuals or they died from natural causes. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. And immediately, Noob stabs Pixel with a tree branch. Wow! That was quick. Like, we already have our first death. Already! Wow! Hector runs away. One by about one grabs a jar of fishing bait while Jupiter gets fishing gear. So I guess they're going fishing. Dre runs away. Prince Dro finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. So Prince is armed. Reaper runs away. Itwick proceeds with Trident. That's not good. I run away. G-Man's got a sword. Or Cursed Idol has a bag full of explosives. That's not good. Vivian grabs a jar of fishing bait while Mushy gets fishing gear. Here, another fishing gang over here. Meeper runs away from the Carnotopia. Goofball runs away from the Carnotopia. Daminoshi runs away. Albino takes a sickle. That's not good. Prank runs away. Zilla and Blossom fight for a bag. Zilla gives up and retreats. Ooh, he knows what he's doing. Diamond X runs away. Meeper runs. Oh, wait, Meeper didn't run away. He accidentally stepped on a landmine. Great, we lost another one immediately. Because of a friggin' landmine. Oscar takes a handful of throwing knives. That is not good. So already, Pepper and Pixel are down. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, immediately on day one, on Prank, Doobie, Diamond X, Vivian, and Blossom track down and kill Diamond Yoshi immediately. What did he do? What the heck did Diamond Yoshi do? To deserve it. What did he do? Anyways, Nathan chases Goofball. Hector practices his archery. Meeper, Mobley Bob 1, Dre, Albino, and Albino raid G-Man's camp. Mushy searches for firewood. Jupiter and Repo hunt for tributes. Zilla chases Itwick. Cursed Idol practices his archery. Prince Dro receives green water. And Oscar practices his archery. Alright, we got a lot of bows here. Interesting. Free cannon shots be heard in the distance. Pixel got stabbed with a tree branch. Pepper got blown to smithereens. And Diamond Yoshi got ganged up on by the whole gang. And that's just sad. Michael, don't leave me here. Prince Dro loses sight of where he is. Prank and Goofball run into each other, but decide to truce for the night. G-Man defeats each Jupiter Gamer in a fight, but spares his life. Repo tries to sing himself to sleep. Itwick begs for Blossom to kill him. She refuses, keeping Itwick alive. Already we have the sepulchral thoughts. Vivian, Mushy, and Oscar discuss the games. I'm just unable to start a fire and sleep without warp. Zilla thinks about home. Wumbly Bob 1 tends to his wounds. Hector receives fresh food. Diamond X sets up camp for the night. Dre begs Albino to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dre alive. Oh, great. Hey, another one. Meeper loses sight of where he is. Newbie quietly hums. Cursed Idol attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Great. Welcome to day 2. Diamond X dies trying to escape the arena immediately. Oh, like what happened? Dude, you were doing so well the previous simulations. And now you decide to try to escape? Nuh-uh, you can't fool Tartarus, dude. You can't fool that man. Man, now you're gonna be like the skeleton up there. Goofball receives an explosive. Newbie he sprains his ankle while running away from Cursed Idol. Nathan strangles Dre after engaging in a fist fight. Friends? Were we friends with each other? Or are we friends with each other? Why would I do that? I guess pressure? Should I guess pressure from Tartarus? I don't know. Oh, dang it. Yeah, well, I guess good for me since I got a kill. Well, that's gonna do well in the points department. Oh man, that's interesting. Igwick is unable to convince Hector not to kill him. See, I told you, Hector is a menace to society. It would extend no chains. Meeper is picked by Thorns. It's one Billy Bob 1 receives clean water. Vivian and Repo hunt for tributes. Mushy defeats Jupiter in a fight but spares his life. Wow. Oscar receives explosives. That's not good. G-Man, Prank, and Albino Axolotl get into a fight. Albino triumphantly kills them both. And again with the kills. It was a so-called champion of the first simulation didn't make it. Get fast. It didn't make it far. Blossom injures herself. Great. Zilla bleeds out due to untreated injuries? What injuries? What injuries? What happened? What did he, like, step on a bear trap or something? And also, previous champion over here. You're like, wow. Prince Dro searches for firewood. Like, what could have Zilla been hurt by? Like, let me recheck. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he was fine last night. What happened? Oh no, arena event. Carnivorous squirrels. Oh no. Oh no. One Billy Bob 1 survives, Prince Dro survives, Newbie survives, Nathan survives, Jupiter survives. Okay, good list of survivors. There's already. Dude, we know, me and the others know that you know, despite them being carnivorous squirrels, they're just very small, so there's nothing really they can do against the kick. Albino uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Cursed Idol into them. Goodness. This Albino's on a killing spree. He's been out for blood. Goodness. Goofball tries to kill as many squirrels as she can, but there are too many. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess numbers could be a thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that. How can I forget about that? He lets us do that all the time. Guess that explains why I survived, cause you know, I can kick a million Eventual's butts. That's like they were just fodder. They were nothing. Like they were not even carnivorous squirrels. Hector, in agony, kills Blossom so she does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. What? Wait, what? Is Hector dead? Are they both dead, or is Hector alive? Blossom's definitely gone. But what? Mushy survives. The squirrels separate and kill Oscar and Meeper the Peeper. Wonderful. Pull another two down. Repo survives and Vivian survives. Thank goodness. So let's see the following boys. 11 people died on day 2 in the arena event. Indeed. Night 2. Hector stays awake all night. Prince Dro goes to sleep. One Billy Bob 1 thinks about winning. Again! Again! Mushy accidentally steps on the landmine again. Again with the deaths. Again with the natural causing deaths. What happened to the Mushy from the first simulation? What's going on here? What the heck? Newbie Kylie Holmes, Albino Repo and Vivian stupid shifts. Nathan repeatedly stabs Jupiter to death with 2 swords. Oh my, I might be out for blood too. Ooh, this certainly ain't TUNS, Nathan, that's for sure. Sure, he would not do such a thing. And goodness, this is reminding me of when I made Jupiter. They're the first boss. Well, technically not the first boss. Us and TU players, so they were bosses. But it reminds me of that situation. Uh-oh. The feast. Albino decides not to go to the feast. Newbie decides not to go to the feast. Vivian decides not to go to the feast. I spear Repo in the abdomen. Right. Yeah, Nathan's definitely out for blood. I'm definitely out for blood. But be wary of me. Prince Dro decides not to go. One Billy Bob Blood pushes Hector off a cliff during a knife fight. Let's go! Oh, good job, One Billy Bob One. Well, even he knows Hector's a menace to society. Let's go. Newbie and the albino work together for the day. That's risky. Just can you consider albino is pretty much out for blood. One Billy Bob One makes a slingshot. Vivian diverts Prince Dro's attention and runs away. And I spearfish with a trident. Cool. Cool. No one died on day 3. Pay respect to the fallen, everyone. Pay respect. Even Hector. While Billy Bob One thinks about home, Newbie questions his sanity. Vivian and Nathan huddle for warp. Do not ship us. I'm watching you. It's literally as bad as the Yang ship. And don't you dare. I'll be coming for you. Prince Dro and Albino huddle for warmth too. Don't ship them either. Don't ship anyone who huddles for warmth. Okay? Okay, got it. Okay. Day 4. One Billy Bob One clicks fruit from a tree. Newbie, Prince Dro, Albino, and Nathan hunt for tributes. And Vivian makes a slingshot. Okay. No one died. So no fallen tributes. One Billy Bob One defeats Prince Dro in a fight but spares his life. Interesting. Albino Clay hums. Newbie is unable to convince Nathan not to kill him. Oh, that's great. That's just wrong. I don't feel good doing all this, man. I don't feel good doing all these kills. Especially when they're people I know and play TAU with. With Tartarus, what are you doing to me? Like, this has been alternate universe of me going completely insane over being thrown into a Squid Games. Well, this is actually the Hunger Games. In a Hunger Games scenario where Tartarus is controlling everything. Like this is me going completely insane. Honestly, I wonder what people will make a concept of that. That would be pretty fire. And Vivian questions her sanity. Alright. Day 5. Prince Dro kills One Billy Bob One with a sickle. That's just rude. That's just pure rude. Dude, he spared your life earlier. Here, now you kill him for it? Right? That's just messed up. Vivian explores the arena, and Albino Axolotl scares off Nathan. Okay, finally, someone's standing up. Holy, I should be saying that. I want to win this. And dude, as I say that, I'm probably going to die the next night. I'm probably going to die tonight. Uh-oh, arena event. But Albino Axolotl. It's a hallucination event too. Albino Axolotl survives. Prince Dro eats a scorpion, thinking it's a delicate dessert. I wonder how that actually kills you, by the way. Like, just like the scorpion, like, stab your like stomach or something and puts the venom in there? I don't know. How do you die to that? I want to know the science behind that. Nathan survives and Vivian survives. Good. So knowing the teams, it's literally me versus Albino and Vivian if we're going team wise. It's a 1v2. Dude, how is this gonna go well? It's not. Nathan stays awake all night, and Albino Axolotl cries himself to sleep. Vivian dies from first. Oh no! Oh, is this like the second time that happened? But I think she did die from first like the simulation beforehand. Like was it the first one or the second one? I don't know. Oh, but oh man, it's a 1v1 between me and Albino. By pressing this button, we will know who wins. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Albino Axolotl falls into a pit and dies! Oh! Oh, the other cold-blooded man is gone. Oh, both of them are gone. I win! That's oddly convenient considering this is my video. Let's go! I won! And take that. But at what cost? All my friends are dead. At what cost? At what cost do I get winniness? At what cost? They're all dead. Tartarus made me kill them. I'm just joking. Okay, this is just a simulation at the end of the day. In lore, that's probably what I'm doing right now. But this is just a silly, funny simulation. So it's fair. It's fine. Everything's fine. And let's look at that. I also got the most kills. Well, I was out for blood. But it seems like, judging from all this, if you get, depending on, how bloodthirsty you are, or it seems like you often get the win. And that's a common denominator, and it really suits Tartarus as hell perfectly. It perfectly suits Michael. Don't leave me here. Anyways, yep, I got the most kills. I got the #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down, take kills on the board right now. Now let's go. I forgot all the lyrics. I'm an idiot, dude. I'm very not intelligent. Perhaps that's why I killed everyone. Because I didn't know the difference between life and death. Alright. Alright. This video is definitely going to be very controversial. Oh, Tartarus, what did you do? This video is going to be so controversial. So it's not even going to be funny. Now, post-edit, Nathan, take it away. Take it away to the good old final results. Alright. So what's the final results? I was too lazy to actually do them all. Yeah, I severely underestimated this study. considering the fact that there's 24 players I have to account for, and I have to go back in the footage and re-look at every single player's survival, counts, kills, whatever. And I kind of don't want to do that. I realize how tedious and atrocious that's going to be. So, instead what I'm going to do is kind of base the study off of who won. And according to the 3 simulations, the best TAU players are Prank, Zilla, and this is going to look very, what's the word? Narcissistic. Me. That's what the simulation says, and therefore, it's totally, legitimately, absolutely, no cap fact. I'm just kidding. It's very, very, very unreliable. But hey, that was the reason I did this. It's because I thought it would be funny. It'll be a very funny video, and well, it definitely was. So I just want to say sorry to the whole community for this. I'm just gonna do it now because I know everyone's going to jump me for this video. No, but hey, can't say I didn't do it for fun. I can't say it wasn't a fun time. Anyways, I'm just force myself to get back to work. Work on TNS Origins. Yep, that's right. That's the film name. That's the name of the film. See ya. Yeah, before I leak any more information.